We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So we got him looking there. Andrew Benintendi is retired to lead off the ball game. Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes.
Well, the play's been made and that retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Peraza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball called for strike 2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another throw over. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. First swings for him in this one with the runner still at first and one gone. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that is down, as that could be two bases. Betts is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Blanco is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Hit down the line at first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball, and with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. There's a shot out to right center field. Leon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. To his left, Peraza. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and instead. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1 from the stretch. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of his...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Kevin Blanco.
Kevin Blanco.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Now another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Runners on first with one down. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. A tag for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
1-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for
Leading
1
off
here
for
in
the
the
Reds.
early going.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman,
So one gone now in the Cincinnati
Joey
third.
Votto.
And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Peraza rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Xander
in there, and it's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, he sends it out of play. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Moreland
swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he's safe. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the... Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now batting, Kevin Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. And foul. 3 runs, 8 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And a fastball just a bit high. 3 runs, 8 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
But right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And
second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 2. Julio
Bradley.
Rajay Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rajay Davis.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On Votto, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. In now, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Joey
Popped up. And there's the first out. Digging in, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blanco racing back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Henley Ramirez.
The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Blanco is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2 out, nobody on. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On to Votto, a double play. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jose Peraza.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe Kelly. A defensive change
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Xander
hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Mitch Moreland is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. Stepping into the box, number 11. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Goes to third with it. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Second and third, 2 away. Slow roller back to the mound. Cozart gonna have to hurry, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Center field number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bullet to first base. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it to ball. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Cora just to the right of the mound, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is coming to the plate now. Devin Mesoraco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Devin.
High pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Blanco. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and that